keeps babies from being made. You could be nicer to Oreo. Okay. Hey y'all, it's Amy and welcome back to Misty Down Farm. Today we're going to be doing a couple different things. First of all, I'm going to be giving y'all an update on Oreo, how he's doing, where he's at, and the plans for him. And then second of all, we're going to be getting the farrowing area ready for Peaches. Farrow is basically a word that means pig birth. And she's going to be giving birth on October 14th in less than 2 weeks, y'all. I'm so excited. So we're gonna do those two things. I'm gonna feed up real quick and then we'll get to that. Let's go. All right, y'all. It's time for an update. Fine, that's okay. I'll do it by myself. Elmo doesn't wanna join me. I mean, she wants to join me. She's like right here, see? But she's like, no holdy. Titty titty. Okay, she does not like to be held. She likes to be petted, not held. Yes, okay. Update on Oreo. He won't, I was gonna have him join us while we talked about him, but he has decided that those weeds over there are more desirable than spending time with mom right now, so that's okay. So we had a little start at the beginning. Oreo came to the farm. He had COCCIDIA, we discovered, and he was on medication, and we had done a fecal to determine that he had COCCIDIA, which a fecal is a microscopic examination of the feces. And so we discovered he had that parasite. He was put on medication. He was also, his FAMACHA score was very, very, did you say low? I guess it's low, high. It was pale, not red. What you do is underneath the eyelid, the coloration of the, under the eyelid basically is supposed to be like a red. And his was very, very pale, so he was anemic. So he was put on supplements and vitamins and all those things, and he was doing fantastic. He had, at the time, really bad loose stools, and that had hardened back up. And then he had a little bit of a regression when he was done with his meds and his supplements and everything. He was doing good for a little while, and then he went back off his feet again, and he wasn't pooping normally anymore. And so we had to adjust some things there. But now, as of yesterday, he has a clean bill of health. We did another fecal. My friend Miriam did it for me, and then he was cleared of COCCIDIA. His worm count was like not a concern, and so he is now ready to go in with the other goats. So what we're gonna do is we're going to put an apron on him. I'll explain that later, the purpose of it and what it is. There is such a thing as goat apron. It's a thing, y'all. And I'll explain that when I put it on him. And then we're going to introduce him to the other goats. He knows the other goats cross fence, but we're going to put him in there with the other goats. We're going to see how it goes. I'm sure Willow is not going to be the biggest fan of that right now. She's very much the dominant one in there. She'll probably enjoy having another goat to boss around. All right, so let's go get an apron on Oreo. All right, here he is. Hello, everybody. Okay, y'all. This is a goat apron. Now, this I borrowed from my friend Miriam at the Chicken Daddy Farm. She has multiple goats. She does not have YouTube, but she does have a Facebook. She's my goat mentor. Oscar, hi baby. She is my goat mentor, and so she's the one who's been helping me with Oreo and the others. Diddy diddy diddy. Yes. He's loving being outside now, y'all. He does. What you looking at? What do you see? That's the dogs. They're in the front yard. He thinks the dogs are his best friends. Yes, he does. Okay, so, anyway, Miriam at the Chicken Daddy Farm, I'm going to put a link to her Facebook down below if you want to see her cute animals and her goats and stuff. Y'all go follow her page on Facebook. But she's the one who's let me borrow this apron, and for now I'm gonna get him one. I think once he gets full size, I'll be able to order like a permanent one, whatever size that is. Y'all, side note here about this guy. So he is his birthday, judging by his age when the previous owner got him, I'm thinking his birthday is January 7th. That's what I'm thinking. Yes, by my calculations. So that's what we're gonna go with, because I don't have the exact date. I have the date that he was supposedly exactly 8 weeks old. So January 7th, which would make this little guy 9 months old. Yes, you would. Is it 9 months old? Almost 9 months old. Yeah? Hold on, my math isn't mathing. January to February to March to April to May to June, July, August, September. It's almost October. So October 7th, he'll be 9 months old. My math wasn't mathing because I'm like, October's the 10th month. He was born in January. The beginning of October. I'm right, it's 9 months old. He will be 9 months. He will be, it's okay, let me touch you. It's okay. He will be 9 months old, October 7th. Okay, not that that's important. Anyway, I say that all the time. So anyway, he's little. For being a full-size Nubian and a Kiko, which is his breed, he's kind of little. So part of me is wondering if maybe he isn't a mini Nubian Kiko. I don't have I was told he was full Nubian, but he's little. I'm not sure. I'm not betting on that. What do you think? What do you think? He says, I think that I'm gonna play. Okay, so let's get this apron on him. I tried it on him one time already and it was a little big, so I'm trying to make it a little smaller. I can do this. Hang on a second. Okay. Okay. Hang on. How does it go? This part goes over like this. So this part's got to go like this. So it's got to go over you like this. And like this. Can you see what I'm doing? Nope. See, that's not right. A little bit of struggles here. Is that right? Ouch! pinched my finger. Why does that look a little tight now? Hold on. You're standing on this. It's pulling your head down. Okay. Let's put you... Pinched my finger. Okay. Let's see. Let's see here. What have we got? I feel like that's too tight now. Did I tighten it too much? Okay, now we're gonna loosen it back up a little again. Because I tightened it a little much right here. What is it, Oreo? Not Oreo. You're Oreo. Oscar. Hear him? Okay. I hear you. He has a lot to say. Oreo has a lot to say. I said it again. Not Oreo. Oscar. Oscar has a lot to say. You're gonna stay here with me for just a second, okay? I'm gonna show you how this thing works in a second. Okay. So. Doop. Here we go. This piece is around his neck. This piece is around his middle. Move that up a little. Fits better. I'm just adjusting the neck strap here. Okay. So this neck strap keeps this piece from... I'm gonna tie up this extra. I'll do that in a second. I'll tie this extra in a second, but let me show you real quick what happens. When little guy stands up like so, this piece, this neck piece holds this part from sliding too far back. This keeps it up here, and this keeps babies from being made. And also, male goats, when they are attracting females, they will pee on their faces and on their beards and things. But when he attempts to do so, this is hanging here and will block it and will not allow him to do that. Because it's not necessary and it's stinky and nasty. Which, the only reason he's going to be wearing an apron for a while is so that he can be in with the other goats for now. My baby. He will not be wearing this all the time. This is just a for now thing. It's it's gonna be what he wears while he's in there, while we figure out where he's gonna be permanently. I don't know. I mean, I might keep him in there permanently. It's possible. If I have Willow and Annabelle bred at the same time, and there would be no need for him to wear this, you know, for a couple months, like 5 months out of the year. If I put them on the same schedule, I wouldn't need him to wear that. I'm not sure how I'm going to work it yet, but that is the apron. Now for the fun part. Let's take Oreo in with the others. I'm going to give them some feed first. Let them be busy eating so that it's not an immediate fight or anything, so that they're kind of distracted, like they see him but they're not completely focused on him, and then we will. Is that good? You gonna lick that? See, that's what we do. That's what we do. Okay, let's tie up this loose piece here and then move you. Oh, y'all, I forgot to mention that if y'all are local, hold on, baby. 1 minute. Whatever. I'll catch you back in a minute. I forgot to mention that if y'all are local and you are wanting to start goats, do the goat thing, Miriam from the Chicken Daddy Farm Okay. We'll have so many babies available pretty soon. She has got a handful of mamas due right around Halloween, and then others due in January. I believe the majority of them are going to be Nigerian dwarf. She's got some pygmies. She may have a couple of kinders available. Let me see. I don't remember exactly, but she's gonna have quite a few available. So if y'all are interested in some baby goats, or if you just want to see cute baby goat videos and stuff, y'all head on over there to Facebook to the Chicken Daddy Farm. Oh, and she also has some adult goats available right now. She's got a milker available. I don't think she's currently in milk, but she is capable of being milked. She's grown up. She's had a couple of litters before. She has some adult goats available as well if you're interested. Yes. It's just you got cuddle me. It's just gonna be cuddled. This is gonna be cuddled. Okay, Oreo has left. Oreo has left the building. All right, let's go get him. All right, come on, dude. Let's go. This area over here is going to still be separate from this area here. What was separating them was hog panels. Hog panels are only 3 feet high. Goats can easily just jump over that. We're going to be replacing hog panels with cattle panels so that the goats can't jump over. And the goats are going to stay on this side, while this side is the farrowing side. So we're going to do that part, and then the next project is going to be the actual farrowing area. Come here. Come here. Come here. Say hi. He's a sweet boy. They're getting along pretty well. Willow is not a big fan yet, but it'll be fine. We're going to take a quick trip to town, run to Tractor Supply for some materials, and then we'll get started on this. this whole outside area here with pallets has been here for 3 years, and it's had its time. It's good. It's as good as this. We might have gotten a year more out of it, but we're gonna take it down and we're gonna be replacing it with cattle panel and hog panel. And this inside area is where Peaches will be. This will be her outside area, and then this chicken coop area is going to be her inside area, because I like to keep the piglets put up in a safe area for like the first week or so, and then when they get bigger, we'll open the gate and they'll have this whole side, and because the goats will be on the other side. So it's time to tear this all down.
I'm videoing if you were.
Alright y'all, we have reached the stopping point for today. We've taken down all the shade cloth that got torn up by the goats. We've enclosed this outside area for Peaches with hog panel and cattle panel. We've done this whole fence line. Oh, yo, hey baby. He's doing good. It's gonna take a little while for them to adjust to each other. Willow is not a fan. That's okay. We didn't expect her to be. It takes her a little while to adjust. Annabelle just wants to play, and Batman doesn't really care either way. So, Joe, yes. He's a little bit nervous. He's a little bit nervous being in here with everybody. He's like, Mama, can you save me? I don't know about this. I don't know about this. He'll be fine. He'll adjust. By tomorrow, they'll be running and playing and enjoying each other's company. I think you'll be fine. You have to be a little nicer, okay? He's a youngin', and this is all new for him, okay? I need you to be nice to him, please. Can you do that for me? Can you be nice? She said, no. She said, I not do that. Look at his face. Does this look like a nice face to you? Does this look like a nice face to you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. You are nice. I just need you to be nicer to Oreo. Okay? He's part of the family now, and we love him. You look so annoyed. Tomorrow we will be working some more on the farrowing area and redoing part of the chicken pen and things like that. But for now, we're gonna call it a day. Say, we're gonna call it a day. Thanks for hanging out with us today, y'all. Till next time. keep on the sunny side.